We'll start this morning with some big breaking news.
It's been a season filled with frustration, disappointment, and growing concern for Real Madrid as the club finds itself staring at the harsh reality of finishing without a single major trophy. For a team whose identity is built on dominance, winning mentality, and an unmatched legacy in competitions like the UEFA Champions League, this campaign feels like a significant step backward rather than progress. From the very beginning, there were signs that things might not go according to plan. While expectations were high, as they always are at the Santiago Bernabeu, inconsistency quickly became a recurring theme. In Europe, a competition where Real Madrid typically thrives and produces magical moments, their journey ended earlier than expected. Being eliminated from the Champions League is always a huge blow for a club of this stature, but the manner of the exit raised even more questions. The usual aura of invincibility simply wasn't there, and opponents no longer seemed intimidated by the famous white shirt. Domestically, things haven't been any better. The failure in the La Liga title race is perhaps the most painful for the fans. Sitting second and trailing Barcelona by 9 points highlights a clear gap in performance levels over the course of the season. While El Clasico has always been a defining rivalry, this time Barcelona have looked more consistent, more organized, and ultimately more deserving of the top spot. For Real Madrid, dropping crucial points in games they were expected to win has cost them dearly. The disappointment doesn't stop there. Their exit from the Copa del Rey further underlines a season lacking silverware. This competition often provides an alternative route to success, especially when the league campaign falters, but even here, Real Madrid couldn't deliver. The inability to go all the way in a knockout tournament speaks volumes about the struggles the team has faced in crucial moments. Losing the Spanish Super Cup final only added to the misery. Finals are where Real Madrid usually shine, where their experience and winning DNA come to life. However, this time they fell short, and it set the tone for what would become a deeply underwhelming season. Instead of building momentum from that early opportunity for silverware, the defeat seemed to expose cracks that only grew larger as the months went on. One of the biggest issues throughout the season has been inconsistency in performances. At times, Real Madrid have shown glimpses of brilliance, reminding everyone of their quality and potential. But those moments have been too rare and often followed by disappointing displays. The lack of rhythm and cohesion has made it difficult for the team to maintain any sustained run of form, which is essential when competing on multiple fronts. Injuries and squad depth have also played a role. Key players missing at crucial stages disrupted the team's balance, and the replacements often failed to make the same impact. While Real Madrid has always been known for having a strong squad, this season has exposed certain weaknesses, particularly in areas where reinforcements may now be urgently needed. The reliance on a few individuals to carry the team has proven unsustainable over a long and demanding campaign. Tactically, questions have been raised as well. Whether it's been team selection, in-game management, or adapting to different opponents, there have been moments where Real Madrid appeared out of ideas. In modern football, flexibility and innovation are key, and at times the team seemed predictable, making it easier for opponents to neutralize their threats. Another factor that cannot be ignored is the psychological aspect. Confidence plays a massive role in football, and as results started to go against them, belief within the squad appeared to dip. For a club that thrives on winning, going through a difficult period can quickly snowball into a crisis of confidence. The pressure at Real Madrid is immense, and not every player has managed to cope with it this season. For the fans, this campaign has been tough to accept. Expectations are always sky high, and anything less than competing for and winning major trophies is considered a failure. The image of Real Madrid as a relentless winning machine has taken a hit, and there is a growing demand for change, whether that comes in the form of new signings, tactical adjustments, or a shift in leadership. Despite all the negativity, this could also be a turning point. Football operates in cycles, and even the biggest clubs experience periods of decline. What matters now is how Real Madrid responds. The foundation is still there, with talented players and a rich history that continues to attract the best in the world. A strong transfer window, combined with lessons learned from this disappointing season, could set the stage for a powerful comeback. In the end, a trophyless season for Real Madrid is never just another campaign, it's a wake-up call. It forces reflection, demands accountability, and often leads to significant changes. While this year will be remembered as a terrible one by their standards, it may also be the spark that ignites their next era of dominance.